Rich Granthams are bringing in, and this bike has got some recent history, which Rich will gladly tell us about.
As a base, but we built it from the ground up, the bare frame, the swing arm, the engine, and I was only going to have it actually as a Catalara bike until the Assen organisers of the Centennial TT wanted Freddie Spencer to ride a Rothmans 250. I did point out to them that it was a lot later bike than what he rode in 1985, but they said as long as it's a Rothmans Honda race bike, it'll do. So we went across to Assen. I took my other RS 250 as well, but unfortunately it was soaking wet the first session on Saturday morning, and Freddie Spencer only lasted 2 laps and dropped it. Actually went over the high side. And I was following him on track about a quarter of a lap behind, and I came round one bend and looked over the track and saw a blue and white bike on its side. I thought, through the mist, and I thought, that looks a little bit like my bike, but Freddie can't have fallen off it. And as I got a bit closer, he was literally picking it off the ground as I passed him. So then I spent another 20 minutes out on track trying to focus on riding, and the other half of my mind thinking, God, how bad is the bike? But thankfully it wasn't too bad. The lever was smashed off, the foot peg and the bodywork scraped a bit. But the worst thing was we didn't have a spare Brembo master cylinder, so the bike was laid up for the rest of the weekend. Luckily Freddie had his 500 to ride still, which he rode very quickly for the rest of the weekend.
Give you sort of a taste of what an NSR sounds like, an NS sounds like rather, and we don't want any cold seizures, we want to keep it. And again, when you see these people, when they're striking them up and they can't find neutral, there's no neutral lights on these things, and of course the clutch is dragging, so you have a hell of a job finding neutral. So please forget, it's not a case of amateurs.